I just thought I'd pop into the office before everyone starts coming and it opens up. I received a call from a potential vendor, which I left a leaflet through their property. So I was actually out on another viewing with an estate agent on the same road, and when I finished that viewing, I came across that property. It looked like it could do with a good refurb from the outside. So I put a leaflet through, and when I got back to the office, I also sent a letter to them. Obviously I got the owner's address through land registry, sent them a letter. They got back to me within 2 days, and they're potentially interested in selling the property. So they're asking me to put an offer in of what I would buy the property for. So I'm just running the numbers right now on my spreadsheet. So if the property is done up, it could be a 6-bed all-en-suite HMO. End value will be about 390 to 400k. And what I'm thinking to offer on the property is about 240 to 245 maximum. If it's 240, you've got about £400-500 left in the deal. If it's 245, you've got a few £1,000s left in, but you're going to recoup all that within the first few months of renting the property. So it looks like a pretty good deal. So I'm going to give them a call shortly, and I'm also going to send them an email with my offer, and hopefully we have a new deal in the pipeline. Another thing I like to do is at the same time prepare an investment pack for potential investors. I mean, you get some investors that don't really require you to provide any information on the deal particularly. They just want to invest and get a fixed return. But then you come across some investors, especially if they're new and they're not exactly sure of how things work. They want to see some sort of breakdown of a potential deal you're working on before they invest in you or one of your projects. So we're heading off to see a 4-bedroom HMO. This property has been rented out for about two to 3 years now. The current tenants abandoned the property, so they ran away. They left the property in a state, so we've had it all cleared out, and we're fitting in a new kitchen, new bathroom, and also a new boiler. So I'm just heading over there to just have a look to see what's currently going on. Right, so we're inside the property now. Like I said, it's a 4-bedroom HMO. I've always rented it out to one group, so to be honest, I don't really classify it. Though it's a HMO, I don't really classify it as a HMO. I just see it as a single let because it's always just been let out to one group. So I just went around and had a look at some of the things that need to be done. We've got the fire panel up here, which needs to be serviced because it's got so many faults noted on there, so I'll need to get someone out to service that. But yeah, if you come through with me, this is the first reception room, which has now become was a bedroom. So we've literally had to throw out all the furniture in the property and all the bedrooms. The only thing we kept were the sofas, which are putting back into the living room. I mean, all the furniture, the beds, everything were left in such terrible condition. But the good thing is I use a debt recovery company to go and find tenants who either run away or are owing rent and decide to disappear. And they've managed to track the tenants, and we've already set up a payment plan to pay for the damages of the property before they left. So that's a good thing. I've got these We Buy Houses bandit boards. We keep these outside all our properties, because you never know, a neighbor may want to sell their property, or someone could just be walking by and takes note of this and takes a picture of it and gives us a call. So it does work. We do get calls here and there, so I tend to get them made and put outside each property. I actually called my leafleter the other day asking him about the update on my leaflet distribution, because I hadn't seen them around, but I just walked in here now and I just literally saw one of our leaflets put through the door, so I definitely know he's working. But yeah, let's go on up and see what's happening inside. Right, so we're upstairs of the property. We've got 3 double rooms up here and the 1 double room downstairs that I showed you earlier. I mean, this is, yeah, it's a 4-bedroom HMO. It's nothing fancy. There's no en-suites or anything. It's just 4 double rooms, literally. And it's always at full occupancy because it's right in the town centre and it's ideal for either students or staff at the airport, air hostesses. I mean, the previous tenants, before the tenants that ran away, they were air hostesses and they literally loved it here. I've had another call from staff from the airport who are interested in taking up a 4-bedroom, so I showed them this. They said they liked it. Obviously, they knew I was putting in a new kitchen and a new bathroom. They've seen my previous work, so they're happy to take it on that basis. So once we've finished with the refurb on the property and tidied up a bit and got the electrics and everything checked, I should be able to rent it out on a long-term basis to airport staff again, and it should be all good. So we're now inside the kitchen. I've had everything ripped out just yesterday, and we've got a brand new kitchen coming in. I've gone for a dark grey colour, and we're gonna have new tiles on the floor. So it's quite a big kitchen, so both sides. We've got I think the electric hob and the oven goes over on this side, and top and bottom you've got the units all across. And on this side, oh yeah, of course, we've got a combi boiler coming in here. We noticed when we checked the boiler that there were certain parts of the boiler that had been taken out, but of course it's not a big issue. We've had all the debt and all the costs recovered through the debt recovery company that we use, so it's all good. So we're fitting in a new combi boiler that should be installed tomorrow. Everything's been power flushed, so we're just waiting for installation, and we'll have more kitchen units going across here. But yeah, that should be done over the next few days. I won't be able to show you the bathroom now, but we've got a whole bunch of things in there. But once it's all done, it's gonna look pretty good as well. We'll have new tiles on the floor, and new bath, new base and everything. But once that's all done, I'll drop a new video and I'll show you the update on what it looks like.